What a night in the Twin Cities and for the surprising Timberwolves. The sold-out Target Center in downtown Minneapolis, racing for the defending champion Los Angeles Lakers, who were commanding in Game 4 Sunday out west. Now the series shifts back to Minnesota as the playoffs continue on TNT. Nice pass to Kobe Bryant, who sails in.
And those easy baskets, you just can't afford to get Kobe going. He's been struggling with his outside shot.
Nice jump pass, 4 seconds inside to Kobe.
It was a very quick reaction because it was basically a loose ball. It was just as good as Kobe making a quick cut after Shaq got his hands on.
Kobe kicks it to him, a little soccer play right there. Beautiful bounce pass to Shaq.
You've got to attack them early in the game to make them a little tentative if they get in foul trouble or get a little discouraged.
Here comes Bryant, averaging over 30 points a game in this series, and is fouled as he takes it again inside.
Well, that is a little wrinkle right there. That has nothing to do with the triangle offense. Kobe Bryant came down the court, got the ball at the top of the key. He's running a little high pick and roll, which they call bounder, with Robert Horry, and he just attacks the basket, penetrates, and that's the biggest nightmare for Nesterovic on the inside. You're dealing with Shaq, and all of a sudden you got Kobe coming at you off the penetration.
Well, most people with Kobe's ability don't want to be involved in set plays, and that's a dilemma sometimes for a coach when you have an athletic and a creative player. Lakers are giving Troy Hudson too much freedom. I mean, this guy was a surprise in the first game, but by now, some adjustments have got to be made to him.
Kobe Bryant working on Gill.
And that's a tough shot. And, you know, those are the kind of shots that Kobe's getting in this series, Coach, and that's why Kobe's shooting 37% in my mind, because every shot is contested, every shot is fading away. He's getting very little easy opportunities.
Fisher's hit 2 threes, launches a third. Derek Fisher has put in 9 above the arc tonight so far. And Minnesota will try for the lead. Anthony Peeler slashing inside. Rebound by Shaw.
But that's the aggressiveness that they had offensively in the first game. They were attacking.
Bryant fouled as he shot it. Minnesota is on a 10-2 run.
In the meantime, the Lakers are still leading.
Lakers have their biggest lead at 10. Anthony Peeler with the miss. Kobe Bryant grabs the rebound. Lakers are +6 in rebounding. Kobe the other way. A Shaq screen, and into Shaq it goes. And Kobe Bryant with the assist.
Beautiful pass by Kobe. 2 in a row getting Shaq going. He looks like he was looking for Shaq definitely on those 2 plays.
Here comes Kobe Bryant, quiet the entire night. Floating downstairs into Shaq.
Well, they're running their offense a lot freer. There's not the same kind of urgency in the Minnesota defense.
And Bryant scoops it off to Robert Horry, who's had a big night with Rick Fox injured and out for the rest of the season.
Well, and this is beautiful because Kobe is impressive even though he hasn't scored a lot. Penetrates, pulls 4 guys, dumps it off, and gives it to Horry for a nice, easy one off the basket.
Evan George locates the double team to O'Neal. Horn, Fisher, nice rotation of Bryant. Buckle up for Kobe. Kobe Bryant just sucked the gravity out of the Target Center. What a play.
He might have just injured that shoulder a little bit more. The windmill slam.
You realize how difficult it is to do that.
That brought everybody out of their seat. And Bryant for 3. There he goes, rolling one in from the corner. And Kobe Bryant suddenly catching fire. He's got 14 points. Remember, in 10-second quarter minutes, he didn't even attempt a shot as Hudson takes it the other way.
And it all starts with the penetration, or with the double teaming of Shaq.
And Nesterovic putting the reins on Bryant with a foul, and that's on Rasho Nesterovic, who is tagged with his 3rd, make it 4th personal foul.
Well, Kobe's been quiet here. He does a great job going in over the 2 7-footers. Oh, my goodness. That was sweet. And then, you know what? How many times have we talked about when you go in and you make a great play like that at the basket, when those 3 points come out, how easy it looks.
He will take your breath away. Kobe Bryant and the Los Angeles Lakers on top 76-58. Any way you look at it, any way you hear it, it was spectacular by the acrobatic, death-defying Kobe Bryant. What do you think of that one, Craig?
I'll tell you, it's sensational, particularly since Kobe Bryant has that strained right shoulder. Trainer Gary Vitti was the most Well, the busiest guy actually in the locker room during halftime. First, he checked on Kobe's shoulder. He's been icing it for the past couple of days. At halftime, they tried to keep it loose. Don't let it tighten up. Just then, when he had that other dunk and grabbed the shoulder, he talked to Gary. He said he'd ice it again tonight after the game, as soon as the game is over.
Kobe bullets a pass inside to Shaquille O'Neal. Hudson slithers inside. Here comes Kobe. Garnett from behind, and a foul on Kevin Garnett. Shaq and Fisher. And Kobe was twisting, and it appeared as though he spun him around. Maybe he did. Gary Trent coming in for the Timberwolves. Here's Shaw to Ori to Bryant out there with Shaq and Fisher as well. Kobe wheeling down the lane. And Kobe Bryant catching fire in this third quarter. He's got 19 in 32 minutes after a scoreless second quarter. Bryant with the pump fake in the drive. Kobe Bryant.
But you know, those lanes aren't open when Shaq's out of the game, so Shaq just has to be careful.
He gives out to Kobe Bryant. Gill defending. Kobe Bryant has put in 14 in the third quarter and a game-high 23 for Los Angeles.
How sweet is he?
You know what? And it all started with the dunk. I don't know how many times we said you get a dunk or you get an easy basket, and all of a sudden the basket expands.
Garnett trying to do the same thing, but he throws it away. And here he goes again. Flight 8 is cleared for takeoff. Kobe Bryant, a spectacular 16-point third quarter tonight. I know they got a gigantic mountain to climb down by 25, but nonetheless, what you might do now is going to be a good lead-in for Thursday night when you might be eliminated as Kobe nails a three.
That'll wrap it up. I guess about 5 minutes ago that wrapped it up.
And Shaquille O'Neal trying to put one up. And volleyballed around, vacuumed in by Kobe Bryant. And Bryant with the game-high 32. It is a heartbreaking night for what the Timberwolves billed as the biggest night in the history of their franchise. A chance to go up 3-2 on the defending champions. Now the odds are stacked against Minnesota, and the Lakers will be smelling blood Thursday in Los Angeles as they will lead this series 3-2.